Had the change from the first half to the second half, was it just about playing harder and getting more stops?
A little bit of both. I think we did play harder. We just overall competed. I think we didn't start the way we wanted to, and overall guys came out and got some shots to go in and competed hard on the defensive end.
It seems like your team would have everything to play for, and yet in the first half, I mean, it seemed looking different at times. What can you put your finger on as to the cause of that?
Well, it's a good team we played today, first of all, and you know, like I said before the game, overall, watching the ball go into the bucket, you know, from the opponent, it's pretty tough for us to rebound from it and not see it go in on our end. So I think a few plays started to compound and tested our confidence and ability to play on and play the next play.
Jacque, I believe this was the first time since his injury early in the season that Kyle didn't play tonight. What was your rationale there, and was it just kind of getting Dwayne some minutes?
No, actually, Kyle had he missed shoot around with family reasons, and so he didn't get a chance to go through shoot around physically on the floor. So with a tough team like that, without being physically able to go through shoot around, I thought Dedmon would be better off tonight.
Yeah.
Nothing that Kyle did or anything, he just had a family reason he had to miss shoot around.
How nice was it to see Willie come out tonight in the second half and really be the catalyst for the run that you guys went on there? And what has he been bringing to the team over these past couple games?
Yeah, he's just been playing extremely hard, and you know, every player makes mistakes throughout the course of the game. That's part of basketball. He's able to play through his mistakes and continue on to the next play, and just giving you all-out effort of what he's got. So on both ends.
We've seen it throughout the season where the team gets behind and then is able to make a run and make a push late in games. How do you bring that sense of urgency that maybe they have in the second half and bring it at the start of games?
Yeah, that's what I mentioned to our group in the after the game, to give up, you know, what we did to allow the points. We did 40-something points in the 42 points in the second half, and I wish I could have the exact answer to that, but what it does kind of reiterate is that it can be done by this group.
Certainly don't want to ever lose a guy, but does the way that Ben reacted, does that show a fire that has been maybe not visible to some fans, the type of passion that he showed there in his outburst there in the fourth quarter?
Well, it's just, you know, every guy has a way of showing, you know, their own passion or their own way of showing emotions, and that varies from team to team. He was extremely upset of him continuing to go to the bucket with nothing being called for him. And so some guys react differently, and some guys have more guys on their team that react differently with different emotions.
Outside of shots falling for that unit that you had in the fourth quarter, what did you see from them on the defensive end that kind of helped you guys get back in the game?
Well, I thought Aaron's ability to play multiple positions for us. You know, we had him on Chandler at one point, we had him on the Whiskey at one point, so that allowed us to do some different things defensively, which helped us keep the basketball in front of him. I thought Evan took the challenge of keeping the basketball in front of him, which was the base of every defense, is, you know, guarding your guy.
Since we didn't know about Vic's injury until after your pregame availability, what was your reasoning behind shifting the lineup to have Tobias at the 4?
Well, I didn't know either until you knew as well. So he went out and shot and everything, and was deemed not ready to play. And the rationale was just to give us a different look at 4 to try to find a rhythm for Tobias and get him back playing the way he's capable.
Everyone good?